Solving for a variable. What that means is we're just going to substitute the given values into the given formula, and then we're going to solve for the unknown variable, or the variable that's left over that doesn't have a value. So take for example P equals 2L plus 2W. We're told that P is equal to 56 inches, so I'm going to place the P at the 56. We're told that L is 20, so that's 2 times the L. I like to use parentheses, so 2 times 20, or 2 parentheses 20, and then plus 2, and W is not given, so we're going to have to solve for W. So to do that, we're going to solve as if we were solving for X. So what I want to do is clean up either side first. So on the left side we have 56, right side 2 times 20 is 40. And now we're a little bit closer. What we want to do is get the 2W by itself so we can get rid of the 2. But before we can do that, we need to get rid of the 40. So we're going to subtract that off because it's a plus 40. And what you do to one side, do the other. 56 minus 40 is 16. 40 minus 40 is 0, which means they're gone, and it leaves 2W. Now to get the W by itself, we divide both sides by 2. And we get W equals 8. And our units are in inches. So now let's look at this example. We're going to find A, given A equals pi r squared. Pi r squared. And we're told that pi is 3.14. And we're told that r is 9.8. And we're going to square that. So we're going to take out our calculator and just going to type in 3.14. You can use parentheses or use a time symbol, either one. I'm just going to use parentheses, and I have a square key here that I can use. Or I could have typed this in, 3.14 times 9.8 times 9.8. You may be using scientific calculator and you don't have an exponent key. But either way we get the same result. And I'm going to round to 2 decimal places, so it's going to be 5. And then that 5 rounds that 6 up to a 7. And we are dealing with units, so it's going to be centimeters squared. Because these are centimeters in here. And when you square them, it becomes centimeters squared. Now let's look at this final example. This is going to be a little bit more complicated. Maybe, maybe not. Here's the formula. It's for find the volume of a square-based pyramid, in case you're wondering. V is 27 cubic feet, so I'm going to use 27. Keep the 1/3 as the 1/3. S is given to be 3, so 3 squared. So we're only thing left over is the H, so we're going to solve for the H. Now I'm going to do this step by step, make it a little bit easier for you. So the first thing I want to do on the right side, I don't want to do anything with the 1/3, but I want to find 3 squared. I want to find 3 squared, which is the same as 3 times 3, which is 9. And then 1/3 of 9, and if you don't know what that is, it's actually 3. In case you don't know, you can take out your calculator and type in 1 divided by 3 times 9. You can do that. Or if you have a scientific calculator, it works the same way. You just 1 divided by 3, get that decimal, times it by 9, and you still get 3. Now our last step is to divide both sides by 3 to find H. And 27 divided by 3 is 9. And I always like to put my units in. Looks like they're in feet. And that's your final result.